Okay, you guys, welcome back to the Sweet Pea Diaries. It's your girl Sweet Pea, and I am back with a quick video. This is just an overview. This is just going to be some quick commentary. I'm on my way out and about this morning, getting ready for my work day, and I am just going to give my people are in my DMs, in my emails, and you guys really want to know what I think about this. But you know, the Pacer Princess has to come through with the Pacer receipts. I do have them. We will be going over those formally on Friday. We will be doing a live show on camera. Hey, Dion. Hey, Renee. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sephora girl. Hey, Rain. Hey, PMS. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Carlandra. Hey, Marlena. We will be going over that officially on Friday. I just want to give y'all know what I'm this is not surprising to me at all. This woman is off her rocker. Tasha K is delusional. Tasha K is a bully. Tasha K is in her own world. She is desperate because she owes everyone. She has lawsuits all over the place. She has the R. Kelly, the feds and R. Kelly. She's got now Kevin Hart, his assistant. She's wrapped up in that. She's always in the middle of some shit. You know why? Because she goes to all lengths to post content. She is, hey Tootsie, hey Kita, this girl doesn't care. It's by all means necessary. And she said that in the complaint. It says that and what she tried to do, she's slick, right? So if you don't know what we're talking about, I'm getting us ahead of myself because I'm in disbelief, like the audacity. So what she has done, if you watch her channel, you watch her app, whatever. I do not watch. I don't watch these disgusting interviews. I do not watch her content. I'm sorry, but I don't. Um a lot of people think that, these videos and these interviews that she does are genius and they are great and all that. Honestly, I do not. I feel that her Fuckery Friday, her show, and all that, I feel that is better content. Her lives when she's doing her, talking about celebrities and doing her show, I feel like that's more entertaining, and I feel like that's more what she should focus on than these salacious interviews. But the reason she does these interviews is because this is the mess that people want to see. People are so nosy. They are super into people's privacy. But what Tasha K does, and what's now she's going to see, is that when you are interviewing these people that have been hairdressers, assistants, all of these things to the stars, they sign agreements, they sign NDAs. These are contracts that are legally binding. And just because you ask someone in a fucking interview, are you under any NDA? And the person says, yeah, I am, but there's loopholes. We can get around that and da 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 da. That was all she needed to run with, to run this interview and run with it, because the girl said, yeah, I am, but I can get out of it through loopholes. She's not an attorney. She's not a legal, analyst. She doesn't know what the loopholes are. Tasha K, all she needed was that statement, and away she went. What she's gonna learn, and I hear people and I see them. I hear them in these videos, these commentators, and everyone is saying, "Why is he upset with Tasha K? Why is he suing Tasha K?" This is the same exact position she was in with Star Marie. This girl has not learned. You can't put a person on your platform and let them lie, and then or expose things that they are under contract to not expose. You can't allow them to do this and then sit back and say, well, I'm not the one that did it. They did it. You can't do that if they are under a type of contract to where they're not supposed to be talking. You are responsible for the people that you put on your platform. Essentially, you are the one that is going to take the hit for this, because you are allowing them a platform. You're allowing them a voice. So just because you ask that question, that you're not off the hook. Okay. Now, where you further went wrong, you tried to use a third party. She tried to use a third party to then extort Kevin Hart by saying, if you don't pay Tasha K $250,000, then we're going to air this video and we're going to air this interview with your ex assistant. Da, 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 da. And so then Tasha further goes on, because he doesn't pay the ransom, the $250,000. She implicates that she knows about that by saying, well, if you don't pay, we got to get our money some kind of way. Now, that's how she messed herself. See, she puts her foot in her mouth every time. She always wants, because she's a narcissist, she has to let everyone know that she's in control, that she knows what is going on, right? If she had that person send the email and say, we want $250,000, she could have played the, like, I don't know anything about that. That person sent that. I didn't tell them to send that. She implicated herself when she stood there and said on the damn, before they aired it, you don't pay, we got to get our money some kind of way. So right there, you implicated yourself that you were in cahoots with that person reaching out to Kevin Hart. Either you told them to, but in any way you knew about it, right? So she can't get out of it by saying, well, the person emailed them, I didn't do it. Because you just said that if you don't pay, we got to get our money some kind of way. So that is extortion. The attorneys have said that they contacted the police. So the winos and people that are delusional and say, why are they upset with Tasha K? Tasha K, that is extortion. That is illegal. You cannot threaten to air something. You better pay me or I'm going to air it. These people that are working for these celebrities, they know that they're going to see private things. They know that they're going to come in contact with things that these celebrities do not want to be put out, which is why they have to sign these agreements. They go around and they wait until these agreement contract dates are over. And then they try to go and do these interviews because they say, well, my NDA has run out, right? This is where they go wrong as well, because they say, well, my NDA was from 2017 to 2020. It's now 2023. So I'm not under NDA anymore. It's expired. No, ma'am. The incidents that you are talking about are protected under the NDA because it occurred during the time frame of the NDA. Okay. So that's another thing I've seen people saying, well, the NDA is over, so she can talk about it now. She's not under NDA anymore. No, the incidences and the things she's speaking of occurred while she was in the employment of Kevin Hart. So those incidents and that information is protected under the NDA. So she can't divulge any information that occurred while she was in his employment. $30,000 a year, honey. I'm like, what? Burger King people, Burger King workers, and people that work at minimum wage, honey, is making some of them is making more than 30,000. 30,000 a year for 3 years, 30,000 for each year. That's not, like, I mean, I don't even think that's barely $15 an hour. I'm not even sure what that equates out to. I don't even know if anyone, like, who's going to work for a celebrity for that amount of money. That just shows, who that woman, like, what she even thinks about herself, what her qualifications even are. I mean, because, and then I think the perks of them getting to travel, them getting to be around celebrities, them just being in the room with these celebrities and enjoying the lifestyle. Because, a lot of times when you're uh, working for a said celebrity, Kevin Hart, he's going to parties, he's going to shows, he's doing all these things. And if you're the assistant or personal, a person that is assigned to be an assistant, you're going running errands, you're doing all these things. So you're sitting right up under him. So you're enjoying the fruits of his labor as well. So I think the 30K I'm not sure. I'm not sure if 30K was her severance. I'm not sure. I just saw that figure, 30K for 3 years. I have to, like I said, this is just a quick overview, but we're going to get into the paperwork on Friday. So we will definitely, I'll definitely have the back up what I'm saying, what this 30K was. Was it her salary? Was it a hush money? Was it a severance pay? I don't know what that 30K was. I don't know if that was her salary, but I will confirm what that 30K is. This is just a quick overview of my thoughts about this. This is ridiculous, Tasha K. At this point, girl, you're not going to have any money left. But what's going to, mark my words, what's going to happen to Tasha K, she's going to lose her platform. She's going to lose her YouTube channel. I'm telling you now, that is coming. Okay. She's going to lose her YouTube channel, and all she's going to have is the app. All right. Now, people say, well, she's making money on that app. She is probably making a nice little coin on the app. Because you have a subscription service, you figure $12. If you got hundreds of thousands of people, or if you got thousands of people, I'm pretty sure she doesn't got a million over there. The million subs are not all over on the app. A lot of people don't want to pay for a subscription service. So she's going to make out either way. Patreon and apps, because that goes directly to her, right? She still has to pay a cut to those people that the companies that the servers and the companies that monitor this app. But essentially that YouTube channel is more bread and butter, right? Because we get paid from the ad revenue, and we get super chats, and we get all this. And Tasha K is making about 60,000 roughly, on average, 50, 40,000, 50,000, and I've seen 60,000 on YouTube monthly. That's not anything to sneeze at. That is good money. That is great money, and she's going to lose that. I'm telling you, YouTube is not going to continue to put up with her being at the center of these lawsuits from celebrities. I get it that we all have freedom of speech. I get it, but she's on dangerous ground. She's treading on dangerous ground because she's doing things now. We're stepping into criminal activity, extortion. You are extorting someone and using essentially YouTube and these apps to get these interviews out. So these companies are not going to allow her these platforms if she continues to get sued, and these celebrities that their attorneys start reaching out to these companies that are providing her space to do these interviews. So I'm really, I don't know why the winos and her fans seem to think that this woman is invincible. Tasha K is a loose cannon. At this point, I watched the clip that the neighborhood talk and the blogs have, and how she getting a kick out of what this woman is saying about Aniko being cheated on, and posting pictures side by side, comparing what they look like, and all of this. This is hurtful. This is disgusting. I'm pretty sure Aniko knows about the cheating and different things, but that's hurtful to have to see that on blogs, to have to see another Black woman dragging you and your family. These people have children. Kevin Hart has a teenage daughter, Heaven. And I just think that Tasha is very insensitive. He's got a son, and I know they see all of this. She's very insensitive. She doesn't care. It's by any means necessary, and that is going to take her down. She's already down. Okay. She's got the Cardi B situation. She's got the R. Kelly situation. But this is just another. And then she's got Will Smith and Jada. They're coming too. So there will be not there won't be anything left. And I don't even think the people care about the money. They want to shut her up. And they are going to shut her up. They're going to shut Tasha K up because she will not learn. She will not stop. They are going to shut her up, and mark my words, it's going to get ugly, and it's going to look bad. It's looking very bad for her. She is not going to have any platform left to speak off of, to get content out once this is all over with. Mark my words. When this is all said and done, she will not have any content in any type of platform to put it out. It's just disgusting, but I blame the people. I blame the audience. I blame the subscribers. I blame the viewers, because you trap YouTubers. Like, we want to do good content. I'm always looking for content to do. I'm always trying to put out content that is interesting, engaging, but I don't like mess. I can't get into getting these interviews that's going to just do people dirty. That's not my game. But this is what you trap people into doing. And she trapped herself essentially, because she wanted to get the scoop. She got to get the exclusive. She's got to get the dirt. And when she started that and made that what her focus was for her channel, she boxed herself in. And I always tell content creators to be careful of boxing yourself in, because once you start giving that kind of content, they're not going to let you off the hook. They are going to demand that that is what you put out. And so now she's pressured to constantly get the scoop, to constantly get the exclusive, to constantly get, salacious information, and have sources and all of this. And she has to top herself each time. So she's boxed herself in. Now, some people, they might get tired of that, and they might be like, this is so draining. It's toxic. I want out. But Tasha loves it. That's the thing with Tasha K. She absolutely loves the attention. She loves the blogs doing stories and picking up her video, because it gives her publicity. The Neighborhood Talk has been doing a really good job of posting everything that she's out here doing. I don't know if they have a relationship, and so, because I've just noticed that they've really been pushing her, Tasha, 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 Tasha. So what they're doing is they are giving her traction by doing that. Everybody doesn't know Tasha K. So anybody that posts her on their blog, anybody that posts her on their publication, they go running over there to see what it is that she's doing. So that gives her views. People will pay for that app now so they can see that interview with Kevin Hart and the assistant. Not everybody's seen it. I mean, I certainly haven't. But if you're that type of person that wants that type and didn't know anything about it, now they're going to run over there and they're going to watch. I guarantee the views have skyrocketed. So is she doing this intentionally? I think so. This He filed this lawsuit back in November. Why is this just now coming out? Like, I wouldn't doubt it if she didn't leak this. Leak it to the blogs, or leak it to people. How is this just now coming out? It was done in November. You know what I'm saying? So she intentionally is trending and intentionally putting herself in the spotlight so that she can keep her name being talked about. And she's okay with being associated with lawsuits. I said that every time people speak on her, her legacy is going to always be the lady that got sued by Cardi B. Now it's going to be the lady that got sued by celebrities. The lady Will and Jada sued. The lady Kevin Hart sued. The lady the feds were after because of R. Kelly. She's all right with being synonymous with those things. Allegedly, the video is removed. I don't know. Look, she posted on her Instagram that she's trending on Twitter. See, that's what she wants. She wants to be trending, and I mean, who wouldn't want to be? As a blogger, you want to be trending, but you want to be trending for the right things. For me, that's just not what I want to be known for, and I don't think that that type of content is good content. Gossip, exposing other people's dirty laundry, airing out people's business, because when you do it to her, she doesn't like it. Do you see how when I exposed her lawsuit and when I exposed her summary judgment and that she lost against Cardi B, she had it out for me ever since then, and then wanted to now expose me in a case that I had. Like, girl, you didn't do your big one for 1 million views. To be getting 1 million views on videos and to be having 1 million plus subscribers. Child, I thought that it was going to hit differently when you exposed me, honey, but it didn't. It didn't hit because you waited too long. So, girl, we still going to talk about you. I'm definitely going to pick this lawsuit apart on Friday. I'm going to pull up the documents. The Pacer Princess will be in the building in all her splendor and glory, and will give you some exciting, entertaining commentary, because we are going to break this thing down. But I just wanted to come up here briefly and let you know that I see it. I am disgusted. I think that she has not learned her lesson, and she's never going to learn a lesson that we think she should be learning, because she doesn't think it's anything wrong with what she's doing. So a person can only learn a lesson when they think there's a lesson to learn. For Tasha K, the lesson is money, greed, trending, all those she want, those hot words. That's what she wants. She wants all this. She revels and relishes in this attention. It's good for business for her. The type of business that she's in is tabloids, is controversy. So this is good for her. This is good for her brand. Her brand is becoming lawsuits. She's being known as being affiliated with lawsuits. She's fine with that. So we're going to break that down. We're going to break down how she's intentionally manipulating these situations. She's intentionally getting posted on the neighborhood talk. I've already, kind of figured out that, okay, she's paying these people, because how all of a sudden now, boom, they're posting and posting and posting. She is doing all of this so that she can grow. But I believe that it's going to backfire on her. And I believe that YouTube is going to snatch her channel and the apps and the places that she thinks that she's going to run to. So, oh, fine. If YouTube takes my channel, I don't care, because I'll just do, I'll just use my app. Girl, if they blackball you, see, and that's the one thing that you got to be careful in this industry. You can get blackballed, and when you get blackballed, you're not going to be able to run anywhere. Kevin Hart has very good and high profile connections. Okay, he can shut that down in a blink of an eye. And when people say, well, that would be illegal, that things that go on behind the scenes, these celebrities can make a call and your blogging career will be over. Your YouTube career will be over. Okay, so don't think for 1 minute that you're winning, because this is going to get ugly and it's not going to be good for you, Tasha. Mark my words, you guys. If it don't happen, and listen, I'm not saying that I wish that on her. I'm not saying that I want that to happen. But she's playing a dangerous game. She's playing it with her family, their finances, their livelihood, because this is all she has. YouTube, being a blogger, doing interviews, all this thing, that's her career. That's all she's got. So if she loses that, her family don't eat. And she's already put them in a compromising position with the Cardi B lawsuit, owing $4 million. We don't really have an update with the bankruptcy. The next court date is in January, so we are waiting for January 2024. We are waiting to find out what they're going to rule on the bankruptcy. So we are waiting. The only thing that I have that I was going to discuss on Friday, as far as that goes, is her income. The new bank statements that she had to put out for October. I'm sorry, I think it's October, November, I believe it is. Or it might be November and December. I'm not sure, but I think it's October and November. But we were going to go over that. Um, but there's really no update on that until January. But this is a mess. This is terrible, but she's loving it. This is what Tasha, this is her game. This is what she does. She gets off on this. And like that girl that came up, I forget what her name was, but that came up on my platform when Tasha exposed my case that night. And the girl that came up and was speaking with me about Tasha's personality and all of that. Tasha is, she likes this. Okay. This is her plan. Her plan is to cause controversy. So she thinks that this is a win for her. If she can get the public talking about that interview, they will go watch it. That makes her money. But if all you got to do is make those videos and that money's going out the door, are you really winning? Absolutely not. See, you got to pay people to do dirty work. You got to pay people. You're playing she likes that though. She likes to pull at, puppet string. She likes being a puppet master. She likes calling shots. She likes doing dirty behind the scenes shit. That's how she get down. I told y'all that. So having someone reach out to his team, Kevin Hart's team, and use them to do the extortion, and then you sit back and act like they did it, but you didn't do it. So that way everyone will say, well, why are they mad at Tasha? The assistant is the one that told the story. Why are they mad at Tasha? Her worker is the one that sent the email. Yeah, but Tasha implicated herself in knowing by sitting up there acknowledging that the person put out that extortion claim by saying, well, if you don't pay the money, then we run with the story. We got to get our money some kind of way. Ma'am, you just implicated yourself and said that you're pulling the strings. You gave that order to do that. So they're not playing. They said they called the police and alerted the police. So Tasha might be sitting down at her dinner table one day and knock, 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 and there's a warrant and they taking her ass in. Don't think that cannot happen. It absolutely can. And you mean to tell me you gonna go through all of that over a freaking YouTube video? These are not interviews. What y'all fail to realize, these are interviews that this woman is putting together. These are not interviews being done on freaking BET, CNN, you know what I'm saying? Like network type of interviews backed by major networks and major companies. This is Tasha K. And they had Kibi Studios on that paperwork. And I wanted to say so bad. I wish I could have picked up the phone and called Kevin Hart's attorneys and say, listen, y'all suing a company that ain't even in corporation or in existence because that company was dissolved. Okay, you supposed to be suing Yellen Entertainment, honey, and these other companies that she has. Kiwi Studios is done. Okay, that ain't even a thing. All right, she got a whole nother company now, Yellen Entertainment. So I don't even know if that is, but they did name Tasha K, Latasha Kibi, but Kibi Studios, I don't think they're liable because that's not the company that published that published that video. Yellen Entertainment published that video. Yeah, she's trying to be famous at all costs. She doesn't care. Hey, Bougie Barbie. For her, this is a win for her. So y'all can go ahead and keep saying you're jealous of Tasha K. No, ma'am. I'm not jealous of Tasha K. Here go another lawsuit for y'all. Okay. Y'all go ahead and y'all deal with yet another lawsuit, winos. She out here just making y'all look bad. Okay. This woman is out here just getting in lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. And they say she ain't never gonna learn. There's nothing for her to learn. She doesn't think that there is a lesson in any of this because this is where she wants to be. There's only a lesson learned when you think you're doing something wrong, when you've acknowledged that you're wrong. She's not acknowledged that she's wrong in any of this. This is her plan. This is where she wants to be. She wants to be synonymous with lawsuit, When you think of Tasha K, lawsuit. Tasha K's that blogger that's going to put your shit out. Everybody's running to Tasha K. All of the people that worked for these people, we just take our tea to Tasha. We're going to get a quick little 5,000, 6,000, whatever it is she's paying these people, 2,500. I don't even believe she's not even giving them like 10K or nothing like that. She giving them a couple $1,000s, paying for them to get on a plane, maybe paying for them to stay in Miami at a hotel. They feel like they getting flued out, and that's about it. 5-10 minutes of fame. She's not really getting anything. They're not getting anything out of it. Nothing. So like, what is it? What is really going on here? Those people, you can tell that they're bottom of the barrel, because who's going to do, I mean, look at how the girl's hair was in the interview. She just looked like, I'm like, girl, you can tell you ain't working no damn where. Her hair was greasy, wet, or whatever it was. She just looked unkept. I'm like, girl, you clearly are unemployed. And you clearly gonna be unemployed. You ain't gonna be nobody else's assistant anywhere. And that's another thing. I'm like, these people are willing to come out and do all of this for Tasha K to be on her platform. And then what's going to happen in your future? You will not be getting employed by any other celebrity, because they're seeing that you run to Tasha K or people like her and tell their business. So, girl, you done just ruined your career. All for what? 5,000 at the most? So, yeah, this is a big mess. Tasha K, girl, another lawsuit, child. So Friday, we're going to go over the paperwork. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. You guys enjoy your day. I just wanted to come forth and give a little bit of commentary and let you guys know, yes, I do see what's going on. I'm working on a new, my upload on Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee. That is very important that I get that out for the because my other video on Diddy is kind of like having a little success and it's in the algorithm. So I want to capitalize off of that by putting out another documentary. And I have some news for my members. I'm going to be doing a members only live probably this weekend, and I'm going to give you an update on a lot of things. So you guys, I'm debating. Yeah, I'm going to do it on members only. Yeah, so go on over and get your subscription, because we're going to talk about some tea in my life that I don't really want to put out on to the masses. So make sure you get your subscriptions, that your subscriptions are updated. It's going to be here on the SweetpeaDiaries. We do not have a subscription on the backup on the second channel. We do that for Patreon, but I'm thinking I'm going to change that around. So yeah, Saturday, we have a members only live coming up, and we're going to be putting out some information that I'm pretty sure everybody wants to know. Okay. I'm going to be talking about my lawsuit, talking about my case. We're going to be talking about some employment things that I have coming up and stuff like that. So be sure that you are a member. We got some exclusive content coming up about the Pacer Princess, aka Lisa, aka Sweet Pea. I love you guys. Hey, Tootsie. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Unwind with Becky. Yeah, this really is the Cardi case all over again. Well, you can't believe it, honey. I can believe it, because Tasha K, she loves that attention. So now she has made another case for herself now with Kevin Hart. She loved that attention that she got with Cardi B. It felt like she was a celebrity. All eyes were on her. So now she has made herself another case with another celebrity, a high profile celebrity. Kevin Hart got money to play. Oh, he got money to play with you. Okay, he got high profile. You thought Cardi B's attorneys were high profile. Kevin Hart got something for your ass. Okay, so this is not cute. This ain't nothing nice. And Tasha got something on her hands. So you guys, I'll talk to you guys on Friday. Like this video, share the video. Most importantly, subscribe. We are coming up on 22.8. We are pushing. We trying to get to 23,000 subscribers. So, you guys, going into the new year, we got big things coming. All right. So, like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on Friday. Bye, you guys.